Public art just brings the art to the people, and that is the best part of it. So it becomes part of your daily routine, maybe conversations. It's a very inclusive way of bringing art into daily life. When I was asked for a design that resonated with the town of Morrisville, the first thing that came to my mind was the diversity, because we have people from so many walks of life. And then the other important part of Morrisville is the airport. So I thought we need to have both those components. And so the design that I have is called Roots and Wings. And this particular style of art is called Gond. It is from the state of Madhya Pradesh in India. And they always have this notion of marrying some animal with some motif. I brought in the fish element because aquatic center. So I thought the fish would be a great thing, and then the fish becoming like a plane, that kind of fantastical imagery would also be something that could resonate with the children who come in. They're one of the important patrons of this facility. I really think this is an amazing initiative that the town has taken. I have painted in Chapel Hill, Durham, Raleigh, but having an opportunity to paint in my own hometown is just an honor and a privilege. This piece is going to bring about a lot of questions. And so long as we have questions, that's what the purpose of art is. So I think that my task is done here.
Public art in general, I think, is very important for a community to have. It shows that a place is active, that people care about it. Nobody is putting up murals in towns that are dying. So it's a way for people to show that they care. Well, it's all been just background work, getting the big color fields in. This is day 7. I started getting the butterflies in. Then it was like confetti and sprinkles, and it really started to pop as a design. The overall idea with this project was just to create something that was welcoming, fun, energetic, joyful. I love when something just becomes part of the landscape. People say, oh, go down there to the mural and take a left. So it becomes something that everybody knows, everybody sees, everybody's familiar with, and it just becomes something that is really integrated into the texture of the town. My favorite part of any kind of public art is really interfacing with the town, working in a community, working in tandem with others. A partnership is just wonderful. I usually like to design with lots of ideas in mind in the first iteration. So I submitted 5 designs. The one that they really responded to was one similar to this design with the butterflies, as something that was joyous, something that was just really like full of energy and very welcoming. We tweaked it, we went back and forth on the design. We actually extended it past the second window as they opened up the building for a larger canvas, which was great. We added the name of the town so that it was something that was a little more distinct for right here. The idea with this one is just to inspire a happy feeling in people whenever they drive by. So, people are stuck at the stoplight here. They might see it every day on their commute or every day on the way home or whatever. And maybe it will be something that will be like, oh, I see the mural, I'm almost home. And it'll make them feel a little bit better. So I like that about it for sure.
I love creating public art. I've painted like more than 50 murals in different cities and towns of North Carolina. The function of public art is multifold, from just turning the gray walls into something beautiful, but then it can have much more larger impact on the public through colors and through shapes and the symbols. The images that we share have stories, and they can make you stop in your way and think about something important, feel about community, connect to others, love the nature. So many good topics to spread positivity through public art. One of the requirements for creating this design was highlighting the history of the Shiloh community, the farming families that developed this area, and the present atmosphere, which is like, a lot of families here, and multicultures, multi-ethnicities, positivity, hope for a better future. So those were the kind of inspiration for this design. I like the flow in this composition, the movement in this composition. These are like a dreamlike world, colorful world, inspired from some of the Indian palettes, saturated colors. There is a hint of abstraction. You can notice the people. You can see there are women, children, adults, but they don't reflect any particular ethnicity or person. So it's a very universal image, and that's what I like the most about it.